Gas stoves are a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, and even though they only account for 0.1% of direct emissions, they support the leaky methane infrastructure.
Well, Karen, it's not just about the emissions. Gas stoves also emit harmful pollutants like number 2, formaldehyde, and benzene, which can be dangerous to our health.
Let's not rush to conclusions, though. We need more research to determine if the emissions from gas stoves can actually make us sick.
Switching to electric, like induction cooktops, can offer benefits like faster cooking times and no methane leaks or NO2 emissions inside our homes.
But, Karen, not everyone can afford to replace their gas stove with an induction one. We need affordable alternatives for those who can't make the switch.
That's true, Bernard. For some, opening windows and using ventilation can help reduce health risks associated with gas stoves.
Especially for vulnerable populations like the elderly, children, and those with respiratory or heart conditions, transitioning to cleaner cooking sources is essential.
But let's not panic, folks. We don't need a kitchen remodel right away. We can take small steps to improve air quality while cooking with gas.
It's not just about the initial exposure. It's the cumulative exposure over time that can lead to health issues.
Good ventilation is crucial. Opening windows, using fans, and air purifiers can significantly reduce indoor air pollution when cooking on a gas stove.
So, it's not just about having a hood, it's about having an effective one that vents outside and captures pollutants from the rear burners.
Unfortunately, not everyone has access to proper ventilation, and the effectiveness of hoods can vary based on kitchen equipment.
Induction cooking appears to produce fewer pollutants like NO2 compared to gas stoves, but particulate matter can still be a concern.
In our experiments, opening windows and using fans cleared the air faster than relying solely on a kitchen hood when cooking with gas.
The levels of pollutants detected in our test kitchen were sometimes higher than recommended standards, raising concerns about indoor air quality.
Gas stoves can emit a cocktail of harmful emissions, including formaldehyde, carbon monoxide, NO2, and particulate matter.
Even though government agencies haven't set definitive safety standards for indoor exposure to stove chemicals, we know exposure to these pollutants is not beneficial to health.
The debate over the safety of gas stoves has sparked controversy, with some studies suggesting a link between gas stoves and respiratory issues, especially in children.
In any case, we should consider alternatives and take steps to reduce exposure to gas stove emissions, especially for vulnerable groups.
So, should you ditch your gas stove? It's not a simple answer, but it's worth exploring cleaner cooking options and improving ventilation in your kitchen.